Bob, you got some good rhythm going on over there.
Very that plate level. That's our focus.
And that would be Bob, my husband Bob. Hey everyone, Amy here. Sorry, we've been quite busy. My team is amazing. So this is what's happening here. We're at Disco's new home with her daddy Dan. John just went, I believe, to pick up pizza for us. And this is what we are doing. So let me take you for, Disco is not here yet.
It's so funny. Yeah.
9 rolls. Hey Tina Scott. Hey everybody, whoever's watching. Give us a shout out so we know that you're here. Hello Deborah Ann. As you can see, we started at 11 o'clock this morning. We got in a rainstorm, so we took a little break, but they just kept going. Disco's still at the rescue house. She has no idea what's about to happen. So, doesn't it look beautiful? Let me back up. We got 9 rolls of the thick, you saw us loading it from Home Depot. My God, what a circus. Comedy Central. Heavy, these are heavy because this is thick, beautiful bamboo. You can see Bob is loading it on his shoulder. Bob reached out, our amazing Bob, reached out to me by text, you need help? And I said, of course. And here he is, straight from work, helping us. Hello, Deltona. Hello, Lori. This is gorgeous. So it starts over here, and so this is, I'm going to show you the plan. Just bear with me, okay? So this is the side grassy area of Disco's new home. Bob again, right, Lori? Okay, so I'm walking out from the backyard to the front. We are in Coconut Creek, Florida. Beautiful, just a beautiful, peaceful neighborhood. You can see we have Carol's truck here, Jan's, Zoe, myself, and Bob. And I'm going to step back a bit so you can get a beautiful visual of Disco's new home. This is her beautiful, beautiful new home. Okay, that's the outside. And this is the street. The neighbors, beautiful homes all around, quiet, peaceful neighborhood. And the greatest part is John. It's John and Dan, and they're a couple. John is retired, so he's home. Dan works kind of part-time. Now I'm going to go in through the gate where I showed you over here. So this house here, the neighbors, they have no dogs, 0 dogs. And the chain link here, this is the gate, which has a padlock, and there's no way out. We secured all the bottom, made sure there's stakes in there that we put in. This is the chain link. These boys are so excited to get Disco home. I will tell you, you know, I'll come back to that anyway. Hold on. So I'm walking through. This is all secure. And then the problem was that we were having, and it wasn't really a problem, but all of this where the bamboo is chain link. And on the opposite side of the chain link were hedges, but there's a little dog that lives there. And she could easily the little dog could put its nose or its paw through the fence and it would not be pretty. So what we did was we were racking our brains to figure out what we could do to make this private, where Disco wouldn't even see the dog. She'll hear it, but it's no big deal. So this is the bamboo. And basically the fence is all the way back there. So there's quite a gap. So Disco can't even get close, and she's not going to. Trust me, she's not going to even care. So the bamboo is 6 feet tall, and we started here, and we got 9 rolls at a little over 600 and change to do this. Plus we had to, we bought these stakes, which is what we're putting in the ground, banging into the ground. They are 6 feet as well.
Because we wanted to do it on our one side, so I didn't know if you were a couple.
No.
No, we're just friends of ours. Something about
Good to have friends.
It is. So as you can see,
Depends on what their skill set is.
we're almost there. We just have to go to the end.
Have
them up
Oh, okay.
and put poles in the ground to hold
That
the bamboo
attaches
up.
to the pole.
Exactly. You got it.
Yeah, well, they come over and check it out so I see what you did.
Yeah, it's just fence posts and bamboo and high strips. Away from the
Thank you
door.
so much, Susan, for your donation towards this cost for us. It's we're over 1,000 for this.
The fence?
No, we're not touching your fence at all.
No, I don't care about the
Yeah.
fence, it's just, so the bush is gonna grow up against it then, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It won't force anything against it.
You got white flies too, Bob.
Huh?
You have white flies also.
Oh, I know.
We treated ours.
I talked to Dan about that. I treated him too.
So the
I got a
girl,
spot here where it's really bad.
so the girls are finishing up the bamboo, as you can see, in Bob.
The girls
The girls and Bob. It's always the girls and Bob.
Bob and his hair.
Bob and his harem. Oh, how we love our Bob.
Jim Morrison.
1 in a million. 1 in a million, this man. And then I'm gonna walk around. So I got interrupted. And they're gonna go to here. And then this is all chain link and ficus. There's no dog on the other side. And then there's grassy area. There's the beautiful pool. They're hoping Disco will want to swim, which would be great for her. And then out here, and then the gate closes here. So there's a nice secure gate right here. So she has all of this. She has the side, the back, and Dan, his partner, is very strong and he's very comfortable. He's going to be walking her. He knows everything about how he has to never let his guard down with her. But listen, our volunteers, we have a lot of volunteers that walk Disco and take her out to parks and neighborhoods. As long as you know how to handle her, then you're fine. So we'll have our crew come over, our team, our volunteers, and help work with them and show them, you know, just how strong she is. But they have this fenced yard, and like I said, the pool. I'm not going to go into the home yet because I'm going to wait until Disco is delivered here. We're going to finish this up, and then we're going to have Disco to be delivered with all of his stuff tonight. I'm not really sure what time. I don't even know what time it is right now. Does anybody know what time it is? But we should be finishing up here shortly. I would say maybe another half an hour or so. It's really looking great. So this is 3:49, perfect. So I'm figuring almost 4. I'd say by 5 o'clock, I think Disco should be ready to be delivered to her new home. What do you guys think? You think Disco could be delivered in about an hour? You think we'll be done by then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. Actually, probably a half hour. You can probably be a beer or two in a half hour.
Half hour?
An hour. Yeah.
An hour, okay. I'll call
Be
too.
here in like an hour.
Perfect. So in an hour, we will have our next video of Disco coming home with her 2 new daddies.
Half hour. Leave it for
John, you baby girl's coming home in an hour. 1 hour from now.
Countdown.
Countdown begins. Dan and John, thank you both. Thank you.
All. No.
This was a lot. And, you know, it was kind of scary. They didn't know where to begin, so we told them, don't you worry. I called John, and I said, don't you worry, we got this. And he was so grateful, him and Dan. They're very, very, very excited. And we'll be back. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. So we'll be back in an hour. I have to get this. This is like bloopers. Bloopers.
Oh, we've got bloopers.
We've had so many blooper moments today.
We were in Home Depot. That whole Home Depot video was a blooper.
There's Carol.
Hey.
Hey, Carol.
Hey.
Here's Jan.
All I'm done for tonight.
Everybody's got cuts and bruises and missing fingers.
Oh, you want to take a shower and I can wash your clothes and dry them real fast?
I'm good right now. Mom will finish out. I might have a t-shirt in my truck. If I have another one.
They're so sweet. You sure you don't want to take a jacuzzi tub?
Probably have a workshop.
You don't want to jump in the pool?
In a truck. In a truck. In the truck.
Okay, this is how it's done. This is how the professional does it.
Don't do this at home.
Do not do this at home. We already broke one of the
Unless
mallets.
you're married, then you tell him or her to hold on.
Now I'm on video, so now I gotta.
I take it back up on video. I said I know nothing.
Get ready, Bob's on video.
And this is not what it looks like.
Who said?
And I'm out of there.
Been there, done that.
I love you, Christine.
Got all dressed
Was-
up for this.
He's all dressed up, straight from work for us. Zip ties. Extra long zip ties. All for the love of the animals. All for you, Disco. All for Disco. 3.5 years, almost over 3 years, 3.5 years waiting for home. It's her time. We'll be back, guys. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Amy.